Hi, this is Shubhayan Chakravarti for Rev Sports. So our journey from Kolkata to Chennai begins, and of course, at the Chepauk Stadium, Kolkata Knight Riders will be facing the winner of the qualifier 2 that will be played between Rajasthan Royals and Sunrisers Hyderabad, also in Chepauk. So we will be there to cover the entire both the matches, qualifier 2 and of course the big finale where Kolkata Knight Riders will take on the winners of Sunrisers Hyderabad and Rajasthan Royals, and a lot of matchups, lot of hype around the KKR season. So we'll be there to cover the entire series. Shamik Chakravarti and myself from Rev Sports will be there in Chennai to take you guys through for the entire live reactions, fan reactions, what is happening in the training, how the teams are preparing qualifier 2, and of course the final. So stay tuned and enjoy this journey from Kolkata to Chennai. So after a decently long flight, we have landed in Chennai for the second qualifier, and of course the big finale where Kolkata Knight Riders will take on the winner of the qualifier 2, which will be played between Rajasthan Royals and Sunrisers Hyderabad. I am joined by Shamik. Shamik, what do you think? Rajasthan Royals versus SRH going to be a good contest?
Absolutely, and it's T20 cricket. Anything can happen.
Right.
Rajasthan Royals played well yesterday to beat Royal Challengers Bangalore.
Right.
But Sunrisers Hyderabad have been very consistent. Then again, what we have seen, there is a weakness as far as Sunrisers Hyderabad is concerned. If you can get their openers out early,
Right. Travis Head and Abhishek Sharma.
yeah, then they struggle to sort of cope with that.
Right.
And for Rajasthan Royals, especially their two spinners, Ashwin at Chepauk is home ground. So I think Rajasthan Royals will have a little bit of edge.
Absolutely, and we also saw in the game that another Chennai boy played his last match in Dinesh Karthik, got a corner from the RCB teammates as well. So what about his career, Shomik? Debuted before Dhoni. Dhoni might still continue to play, but again a good career, which could not take off due to him being competing with arguably the best wicketkeeper captain of all time for India.
It has been a fabulous career. He should be proud of his career to start with, DK. And as you said, I mean, he was plain and simple unlucky because then he was into 2-3 years into international cricket when Dhoni arrived, and then when Dhoni arrived, then
He never got benched.
yeah, and he never got benched, and the door was slammed shut.
Yeah.
But DK has been a very good cricketer. He's a very thinking cricketer. He's an educated guy, very thinking cricketer. And I just hope and I wish, he said this is his last IPL. He hasn't said he is hanging up his boots. So I just wish he plays one more domestic season and gets a farewell playing for Tamil Nadu.
That would be great because the way he has led Tamil Nadu, he has the highest success rate, like win percentage as a captain in white ball cricket for Tamil Nadu, which is I think 88% or even more than that. And a quick trivia: Dinesh Karthik has the most watched cricket YouTube video across any cricket match. So that is a little bit of trivia about Dinesh Karthik. But yes, Kolkata Knight Riders. What do you think? Which team would they prefer? KKR. If you are in the KKR camp, which team would you prefer? Would you prefer a Rajasthan Royals or Sunrisers
I
Hyderabad?
don't think the way they are moving, KKR have been moving like a freight train,
Right.
and I don't think they would mind. They can take on anybody.
Right.
And KK has been a team effort. It's not about like Royal Challengers Bangalore was Virat
Right.
Kohli 700
Right.
odd runs.
Right.
If you see Shreyash has scored over 300.
Right.
Sunil Narine has scored close to 500, 450
Right.
odd. Wickets have been shared by the
Right.
bowlers. It has been a team effort, and such dominance we have seldom seen in IPL.
Right. Absolutely, and Sunil Narine, others, I think the team has completely bulldozed everyone who has come in front of them in the race to the final, and they have been absolutely phenomenal. So it will be interesting to see which team qualifies for the final. We'll be giving you all the updates, but for now I think Shomik's bag has come. So let's see. Let's sign off from here for now. But we'll go out and
just
give a quick
one
weather
thing to
update.
add.
Yes.
For a change, it's a little less hot in Chennai at the moment.
Yes.
Temperature is around 35 degrees.
But it will be humid.
It will be humid.
It
yes.
will be humid. But as soon as we go out, we'll give you another quick update from when it comes to weather condition and what sort of humidity are we expecting in the qualifier 2 and in the final, of course. So stay tuned. So we have reached Chennai, and I am right outside the Chepauk Stadium, and it is hot. It is extremely hot, around 38 degrees here in Chennai, and on match day I don't know how will it be, but it's extremely humid as usual, as is the case here at here in Chennai. And it's going to be interesting how the teams are going to adapt to Chennai. Usually this city has produced this particular stadium, the MS Chidambaram Stadium, has produced pitches on the flatter side, which is unusual for Chepauk. But during the qualifier 2, during the final, the curators would be expected to produce a flat deck where plenty of runs will be scored. So let's see how the conditions will be on match day. But right now it is extremely hot. I am sweating. It's extremely humid, and it's going to be a challenge for all the players, all the three teams that are going to feature in the qualifier 2 and the final. So stay tuned to Red Sport. This was our travel from Kolkata to Chennai. Of course, Kolkata Knight Riders will play the final, and one between Sunrisers Hyderabad and Rajasthan Royals will take on KKR in the Summit Clash. We'll give you all the updates here from Chennai when it comes to qualifier 2 and final. So keep watching Red Sports, and do let us know what kind of coverage you would want from us here in Chennai. Thank you so much.